So I want to talk about an interesting book, Sigmund Freud, Civilization and Its Discontents. It talks about religion, a lot of different things about human behavior. I'm not going to get too into the book. It's a really good book if you want to check it out. It's kind of hard to follow for some people because Sigmund Freud, writes kind of weird. And yes, he was a little bit crazy, but you have to understand that he didn't have the abundance of resources that we had today. So everything he wrote was based on what I would consider somewhat limited knowledge because, like I said, you don't have information at your fingertips at Google back then. Anyways, getting back to the point, um, it talks about how humans we crave intense pleasure and we avoid pain. Right, that's the natural tendency, and it's true. Right, think about it. We like ice cream. We like, fast food, French fries, whatever. That's it's short-term, intense pleasure, quick fixes. All right, we like feeling good, but here's the problem with that. Uh, you have to be willing to give up some of those temporary pleasures, some of those quick fix pleasures for long term benefit, right? Like let's talk about like chronic pain and being sick. Okay, we all know how miserable it is to be in bed all stuffed up, right? I'm a little stuffed up from allergies right now, but headaches, stomach ache, whatever. We know a lot of us know what it's like to have chronic pain in our neck, backs, shoulders, legs, hips, uh, knees. Pretty much, most of us have experienced some sort of chronic pain, and the reason is because like a lot of us aren't willing to give up those short-term pleasures for long-term benefit. But let me ask you something. Do you think that a Big Mac is going to help you with chronic pain and being sick? Do you think that French fries are going to help you? Do you think that ice cream is going to help you? Do you think that um, candy will help you with that? No, I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious. Like soda's not gonna help with that either. You need water, and I talk about that book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, in another video. But anyways, you're not helping the issue here. You're not doing anything to fix it. So uh, the thing about life is a lot of us want to point fingers. We want to find out what's wrong with the world and blame everybody else. But why don't we ask what's right with the world and how can I take advantage of it? Uh, that's my outlook on life. I've accomplished a lot of things, not financially, but I have accomplished a lot of things that I've wanted to do. Like I said, I don't have not where I want to be financially yet, but like the singing, I can hit sprint away fives now and sing with rock grit, and that took a lot of discipline to get there. Being able to mountain bike really technical trails, it took a lot of practice. It took a lot of discipline to get there, and the thing is, when you first start doing stuff, it's not going to be fun. When I first started singing, all I wanted to do was sing. I didn't want to sit down and do no stupid ma 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 or like la like all those weird vocal exercises, right? Um, no, it was I wanted to sing, but the thing is, you have to do vocal exercises to strengthen your voice, otherwise you never get there. In everything in life, you have to give up some sort of short-term pleasure for long-term benefit. Snowboarding, right? Most people don't go out and learn how to snowboard their first day, and when they do, they just give up because it's too hard. It's too hard. Well, you know what? Snowboarding gives you a lot of life experiences. It teaches you a lot about yourself, and if you can get past the first 3 days and learn how to actually do it, you'll get a lot of benefit from it. But it goes with everything. If you want to learn anything, right? You have to try. You have to give up short-term pleasures for long-term benefit. And I always like talking about food and health because it seems like a lot of people, they just want the short-term quick fix, ice cream, sugar, candy bars. Man, uh, that's going to cause a lot of problems in your life. A lot of problems, emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah, it's going to destroy you. So you have to have the discipline to give up short-term pleasures for long-term benefit. All right, and this book doesn't talk a lot about that, but just the pleasures and the pain, avoiding pain and going for pleasures. That's I think that's backwards in some ways. I think we need to fix that. I think you need to change your instincts on that. You need to start thinking about long term, guys, because you're not going to get anywhere if you just want short term fixes. All right, you can't be scared of going outside of your comfort zone and trying to do these things, right? You can't be scared of change. You have to embrace change. You have to embrace your fears. So I'm gonna make another video about fear real soon. But yeah, in crave intense pleasures and avoid pain. But let's invert that a little bit. What can you give up today that will help you in the long run? Is it going to be eating a healthy meal? Is it going to be going for a run? Is it going to be doing vocal exercises because you're a singer? Is it going to be doing yoga because you want to learn a new grab on your snowboard? Is it going to be, practicing basketball? Shooting hoops, getting better at making shots, dribbling. What's it going to be, guys? What are you going to do today that's going to help you in the long run? Because you'll get much more pleasure if you try to better yourself every day than if you just sit back and do nothing. So, with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will talk to you soon. So, see ya.